Hello, Jack.
Hey teacher. Like
Okay.
we just met yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, but I didn't really know why you suddenly changed to 10 p.m. whereas we decided 9 yesterday.
Yeah, this was
Like, what happened? What just happened and that made you change to 10 p.m.? Oh fuck. Oh. Like what made you change to 10 p.m. whereas we decided 9 yesterday? That was like too surprising.
hello. My head is a contingency. Do you remember that I told you that going to visit Vietnam?
Yeah, I still.
Yeah. Instead of me, it's my brother-in-law because my passport is not ready yet.
So your passport will need a little bit more time.
Yeah, 1 month. That's so sad. So,
So you can come in April, or
April, I don't know if I can because that is a busy. I need to file for leave.
oh,
Yeah, that's busy in my school. So I hope
oh,
that
so you also teach in a school?
yes, it's just for kids.
What
Or
school is that? Is that a public school or what?
no, it's a private school.
Is it like a center or a
No,
really
it's not
or a
a,
real school?
it's a real school.
Oh, a real school.
Our school is different. For example, Catholic school, which is a religion. Catholic school uses
Uh, so like, I wonder if it's a real school which teaches all the subjects or just they just teach English or what?
all the subjects.
Oh, so that's a real school. If it only teaches
English,
English, then yeah,
it's
it'll
a
be just
center.
be a center. Yeah, and yeah. So what school? What kind of school is that? Is that a primary or secondary?
It's a kindergarten with primary, what grade 1 to grade 3.
Grade 1 to grade 3?
Yes, it's a new school.
Oh god damn! I thought grade 3 was in the last year of
Yes,
elementary school.
yes. Maybe
It,
next year they will make another room for grade 4 because it's a new school. They're gonna make room maybe next year. Next maybe in July. The room for grade 4 will be okay, and then the room for grade 5 again, just like that.
yeah, I don't know what is the last year of I don't know what's the last year of primary school in Philippines. Is that grade 5 or grade 6?
Grade 6,
6?
yes.
Ah, all right. Dang. In here, grade 6 is secondary school already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And maybe you start high school when you're in grade 9, right?
Grade 9, yes.
Here's
Because
grade 10.
in my before, there's no grade 11, grade 12 before. So grade 7, that is high school already.
Oh, god dang.
Grade 9, that is grade 7, grade 8, third year high school.
Uh, here's grade 9 is still in secondary school last year. And grade 10 is when we start high school. We only have 3 years in high school.
3 years?
3 years. Grade 10, 11, and 12. Mhm.
We call that senior high school.
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah,
Can
let's do
you
it.
you can you please open your
I'm so tired to do it. because
Feel
I,
like
I
sleeping.
I stayed up pretty late yesterday.
Oh,
I'm pretty sleepy. Well, yes, due to my yeah. If I hate, then I'll just say hell. But I think I'm not going to say it anymore. It's due to my math class. Like the lesson was pretty long, so the teacher extended the time, which
oh,
means we got home later than usual. So yeah, I have to do my work later than usual as well. So yeah, that's why I stayed up till like 11:30 p.m. or
huh?
maybe up to 12. Well, yeah, actually I stayed up to 0 a.m. right this week Friday. No, I mean last week Friday. Last week on Friday. Well, what date is it? Let me see the calendar again. Oh, Friday the 10th.
Yes, then.
Yeah, because yeah, that was still the math the math class. Well, it starts in a later time, so it ends really late too. It is the last class of the day. Oh, yeah, it was just an extra class, a private class. Yeah, it is the last shift of the day, Friday the 10th, which is right last week. Yeah, so I go home and still like usual do my remaining work, and when I finish, did I only it was already 0 a.m., which is 12. Yeah, 0 a.m., which means it moved to Saturday already. I was so surprised. I didn't really think it took so long like that. Yeah, that was the only day that I stayed up until midnight.
That would be so tiring.
Yeah, yesterday I stayed up late too, but not as late as Friday, which is 0 a.m.
But
Right?
last night, just 11:30, right?
Yeah, the 30 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
Just 30 minutes earlier. Yeah. Learn this phrasal verb, literal and idiomatic meaning. Some phrasal verbs have multiple meaning. One of the meanings may be more literal. Like the words mean exactly what they say. Hold on to the railing when you're on the
Prevent
stairs.
right?
Yeah. The other meaning of meaning. Yeah. Location. And then don't drink that milk. It's become back. Uh, it's become back. Bad. Mm. This one. Okay. Do it. I'm gonna type it. Although I feel so lazy to type as well. Oh, this afternoon I have school. Today's Monday, so yeah.
For how many hours is it, Jack?
About 5 hours. Let me see. It lasts from 12:45 to 5 p.m. Yeah, 12:45 to 5 p.m. So that would mean
Oh, 12:45. So you must be at school at 12 or 12:30, right?
yeah, you're right.
So after this class, you eat your lunch.
Yeah, and then take a light rest, then go to school like usual. God dang it. But luckily, Monday is one of the lightest days of school. Like the subjects are not really hard on this day. So yeah, I can be pretty
5 hours,
relieved about
5
that.
subjects, am I right?
Yeah, or just about 4 and 35 minutes, 4 hours and 35 minutes, or maybe 5 hours. About 5 hours. Yeah, the hour. But actually, I just have to study the Yeah, I only have to study 3 or 4 subjects, 4 periods. Since the
Uh-huh.
last period is the flag raising ceremony on every Monday.
Not every Monday.
Yeah, which
So
means we'll go down the schoolyard and then sing the national anthem and
in the
hear
afternoon,
and hearing some reminds from the principal and then go home.
usually morning to us.
Yeah, because yeah, but my school has so many students that have to divide into we have to divide the grades into two like is that maybe two sections or two grades, like half of the 11th grade and the 12th grade will study in the morning, and the other part of 11th grade and 10th grade will study in the afternoon. I'm in grade 10, so of course I study in the afternoon.
So for you, Jack, which is better, studying in the afternoon or in the morning?
um, well, if I have to say something, then I'd say morning is better somehow, although I have to wake up really late. Oh, frick, really early, I mean. What's the time that I wake up? Let me remember again. Hmm, about, oh yeah, 5:30 a.m. The sun hasn't even risen out. It was still dark. I felt like I feel like I wake up in the midnight. Yeah, but actually I can absorb the knowledge better in the morning. Whereas in the afternoon I can sleep later in the morning. I can wake up later in the morning, but when I go to school, like it was like shit. It was like my mind is left home already and don't feel want to do anything. Yeah, so I feel like morning is better somehow.
Can hear something. Motorbike.
Engine, motorbike engine.
Oh, someone's knocking on the door.
No, it's my mom. She's in the kitchen,
Ah, I see.
like a crusher, like banging the pots and doing something.
Is your mom working on something? No, not about the at home, but working as a in the office or
She
you're a
she retired
home.
already.
She retired.
She was a clerk. Yeah, but she retired about 3 years ago
I see.
because she discovered she had some mental problems, like maybe a disease or an infection related to the mental system. Yeah,
Oh,
so she retires to get some treatments.
okay, but she's got treatment, right?
Yeah, like it was pretty heavy, and it would come in an unexpected time. Just like you're working in your office, you're typing, but then you suddenly feel, yeah, but then you suddenly feel like everything is spinning and spinning.
Maybe you're like a severe migraine, just like that.
Yeah, I have no idea what to call them in English. I'm not a medical expert.
Okay. Okay, so that happened to me.
Yeah,
If
just like you
the
sit,
time.
yeah, and then suddenly you feel like, oh my god, and you feel like you have headache, and then you feel like everything starts to spin, spin, and spin, and you can even collapse. If it happens on the road and then it might be very dangerous.
Yes, it is. It's totally like you're driving, especially you're driving a motorbike, right?
Yeah, and then suddenly you feel like everything's spinning and you cannot stay in control of your bike, and then boom. I feel pretty. Well,
Okay.
that's such miserable. She's looking like normal, but but that infection suddenly came to her. Yeah, so
But
yeah,
that's
she has to
okay.
stop.
That's okay. So who will work? So your dad provide you for everything, right?
Yeah, somehow.
Because your mom couldn't work anymore.
Yeah, and she's living up to the retired salary.
Mm.
Like you know the salary for retired people.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, that's nice.
she's living up to that, but still not be able to cope with everything. So yeah, maybe.
Really? But here, when we say retirement, is kind of big here.
Oh, here's just about 5 million, but due to the financial crisis,
Oh yeah, yeah.
the prices are rising. Yeah, so
You're right.
we have to take a little bit from my dad too.
But that's okay. That's your
Maybe
dad.
to pay for my tuition fee, and to buy groceries, clothes, and blah blah blah.
All your needs, right?
Yeah, don't worry, we're not going to waste it.
No, it's your dad's responsibility.
Yeah. Although me and my mother and my dad already divorced, but we still
Oh,
like,
there's divorce in Vietnam.
yeah, there is.
Oh, but there's no
The-
divorce here.
Oh, culture shock.
Yeah, there's a divorce here because the religion won't allow it. Other people too won't allow it.
Oh, yeah, my mom already divorced with my dad, but
And
they
your dad got
still,
another your family.
no, he's still alone up to now.
I see.
Still 10 years. This will be the 10th year. Because yes, but he also still provides me with my son and my mom with finance.
Yeah, of course.
Or yet, and he also helped us when we need to. Or just like yesterday when my mom went shopping,
Hmm.
she put the when she put the ticket, she put the parking ticket into the, I know what's that part of the bike. It's under the place where we sit in the motorbike.
Hmm. Okay. I
What's
have it
that
in my
called?
mind what it. I have it in my mind.
Trunk. I mean the trunk, right?
Okay, yes, yes.
The trunk, like the part the part under the seat of the motorbike where we can put things inside it. Trunk. When she put the parking ticket in the trunk, she unexpectedly, I don't know why, but by a magic way, she also put the the motorbike key in the trunk too.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah, and so there's no freaking way to get it out. Or yeah, so she has to call my dad to come and pick her up at the mall and take her home to take the auxiliary key, like the another key, and then take her back to the mall again to open a trunk. Yeah, so that went pretty silly.
I see. Oh, so your dad still help your mom, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, just like that. I know how did she put the key in the trunk. You
Maybe
know when you,
like she forgot.
yeah, she forgot, and when she realized, she was like, "Oh no, how to start the engine?" And then calling dad.
She put it all things in her hand, maybe, and then she forgot it's the key is in her hand.
Yeah. So she had to call my dad to
But good thing she still have her phone.
yeah, she has a phone in her bag.
I see.
So yeah, she just called my dad, and my dad came and took her home to take the auxiliary key, and then and then she took the key out of the trunk again.
Now, do your dad sometimes visit you at your house?
Yeah, sometimes.
You see.
But he rarely enters the house. It's
Why?
only when my mom, yeah, maybe maybe he's a little bit shy, or there's a story that like that was really terrible. Right, 10 years ago, after after divorcing with my mom, my dad went down terribly. Yeah, and he
What
drank a
about?
lot. Yeah,
Oh,
and
like
then
miserable.
yeah, and yeah, man, and then I don't know how, but his house is pretty like far from here, almost like 10 kilometers. Yeah, so, but I don't know, by a magical way, he came here while he was drunk, and he started to shout at my
Oh,
mom.
but there's lots of neighbors, right? Neighbors
Yeah,
here.
and my neighbors had to stop him and yeah, pull him out of the pull him up and pull him out of the alley. And they threatened to call the police. Yeah, so yeah, he it was only that time that he stopped.
I
Yeah, but maybe that's another reason why he rarely enters, because
Yeah,
the neighbors are afraid that he will mess everything up again.
I see. I really thought that your dad got another family. That's why they got divorced. But
No,
no, it's not. It's not that case.
yeah, maybe some
I
cases are special.
Yeah, maybe I think your dad really have like respect of your mom still.
Yeah, maybe his regret of his regret. He's also regret of what he did.
Yes.
But my mom refused to come back. So yeah, like I know he was very drunk. It was only like that time was only like a few weeks after the divorce,
Oh, what?
and
How old are you that then?
only 6.
Oh, you're so young. You're like my
Yeah,
my son is 5.
yeah, and then he was drunk, and according to the law, if you're drunk, then you cannot drive your motorbike.
Yeah.
But by a magical way, he came here, being drunk, and then starting to shout and may smash something and smash some items. Maybe like maybe he was upset because of the divorce.
Yes.
Yeah, so he drunk, and then he came here. He drank, and then he came here while being drunk, and starting to shout, insulting, smashing, and like the neighbors, the neighbors have all of our neighbors had to come out and prevent him,
Yeah,
stop
because
him.
your mom is alone at the house. She's a girl.
Yeah,
And there's
and
a
they
child too.
yeah, all of them living around us. Like they go out and like, hey you, what are you doing, huh? And then you want me to call the police, huh? And then stop, and then yeah, they seized him and took him out of the alley. Yeah, I was pretty relieved. Yeah, but but thinking about it again, then I think that's another reason why he rarely enters my house. Because if he do so, the neighbors might not allow him to. Because they still clearly remember what happened on that day, which was pretty a turn back, a crisis.
I see. Okay, so may I know your dad's job?
Now he's a cab driver.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's why your mom called him because he
Yeah,
got a cab.
yeah,
Yes. Okay. Well, that's why I understand now. I really respect and love your mom.
yeah. Yeah, she has battered a lot.
Yes.
She has battered a lot.
She got she got sick right too?
Yeah,
Is that a sickness or maybe it's just a
a
I don't
sickness.
know.
They,
It's early. I
but
see.
it's better now.
Oh, well, that's great.
Though those strokes rarely come. Those strokes rarely comes back.
Oh, that's
Like
great.
I mean, those
But
strokes
she's got
rarely come back.
medication, right?
Yeah, due to regular medicine. She reduced the amount of strokes that
Maybe
come
it's
to
because
her.
of stress too.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
like me, if I got
luckily my
stress.
mom and my dad still get in touch.
Yes, because of you.
Yeah, if they do not get in touch, then I don't freaking know how my mom would take the key out yesterday.
So you're with your mom that day?
No, she told me. I was at my math extra class, and
I
she went to pick up me. She told me that.
I see. Well, good to know, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. So crazy. I cannot imagine how it went so crazy like that.
Your mom, your mom forget to get to just I think your mom in that day just like he's finding the key first.
Yeah.
He's finding the key in her bag, in the floor, the ground, maybe.
Yeah. And when she did that, and when she remembered something, she was like, um, "What did I put it in the trunk?" Yeah, and then yes, and then she was like, "Okay, just take the auxiliary key first, and then we'll find, and then continue to find it."
Yes.
Yeah, and then she called my dad. My dad came and took her home to take the auxiliary key. Then he took my mom back to the mall again. And when she opened the trunk, and
May I know
yeah,
the mall is far from your house? House? Is it near?
yeah, it's pretty near my dad's house.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and so yeah, she returned to the mall and opened the trunk again, and there we go. She found it. She found the key, and then she was like relieved. She told me that when she came to pick me up from the class.
I see. That happened to me too.
Really?
It's not
Sometimes you
about the
can.
key in the motorbike, but sometimes I lost things. I forgot where do I put it.
Oh,
I'm forgetful, Jack.
sometimes you can go to the security man and see if he keeps all of them. And normally here every other the about like every 20 minutes, then a security man will go patrol the parking area.
Every
And
20 minutes?
yeah, and he collects every forgotten key and put it in a box.
Wow. So you must, if you forgot something, you can call them. Really?
Yeah, you can approach them and they'll just give that box, and we'll find where are our keys.
It's not policeman or police. They are not policeman.
Yeah, they're just a private security. He's just a hard security man. Like
Security of the
the
mall.
council, the council of the building will hire security men from private security companies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they all work with responsibility because yeah, maybe because they know if they lose customers' items, then they are the one to make up for it. School. I only like school on Monday and Wednesday and Saturday.
Why?
Maybe
What
it's
happened to
because
Tuesday?
Tuesday and Friday and Thursday. Mm, maybe its subjects are heavier than the other days.
What are
or
those
or
subjects?
on that day I have morning classes. I hate waking up early.
Ah, yes.
Sorry, I hate that. May Yeah, and tomorrow we are going to meet again.
Yeah, tomorrow. 3 days. Consecutive 3 days.
Yeah,
Monday, Monday, and
that will be
Tuesday.
fun.
You've got math lessons during Tuesdays, right?
Yeah, but that's a school. For extra, I only have on Friday and on Sunday. Sometimes they can be pretty easy to understand, but sometimes the lessons are so hard. I'm so dead.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. I like that. Yes, Jack, why are you smiling? So
No.
remember something?
Yeah, you're right. A
What is
joke.
it?
A joke.
A joke?
You know the TikTok John Cena one when he spoke Chinese?
John Cena? Okay, tell me about
Yeah.
it.
这里假设好中国现在我有冰淇淋我很喜欢冰淇淋 one.
John
You
Cena
remember
talk
that?
Chinese?
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
That's the way he talks about an ice cream. Yeah, yeah, and everyone in Vietnam followed him. And
Really?
yeah, whenever they
Me
see
too.
me somehow. Whenever they see ice cream, they go like bean chilling. Yeah.
So you're so like you're into TikTok right now.
No, I don't have TikTok, but they
You
also
don't have
upload
yet?
TikTok videos on YouTube.
I see, yeah.
TikTok moment. I love TikTok.
These are lateral phrasal verbs.
Yeah. They put in
That song, I know that song.
so addictive.
Yes, because it's very catchy. The music,
Yeah.
the rhyme, it's very catchy.
Yeah, in the it's also famous in Korea. Yeah.
Oh, really? I think all around the world, I can see
Yeah.
Americans dancing it too.
I don't know I don't know how Vietnamese music can make a giant leap like that. So impressive.
May I know who's the singer of that song?
Hoàng Thùy Linh.
I see. Is she famous in Vietnam?
Of course.
Before that song, is she famous?
She's famous for many songs. Even
Ah,
before. You know this song.
the international, right? International
Yeah.
singer.
Đi Mỹ nói cho mà nghe. You know that?
Her voice is so little, right? Is she a teenager?
No, she's like 28 or 30.
Ah, just my age.
8. Maybe she was born in
1995.
88, 1988.
Oh, older than me.
How many years?
I am 1995.
Oh, 1995. 7 years older.
She's gonna be 30 plus, like
Yeah.
35 years old.
At first, I didn't think she was like she was 34. I was like, oh, she must be just around 27.
Because of her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Vietnamese got Korea like Korean. They all got baby face.
Yeah. Oh, hold. Don't, don't kiss me. Don't. Here.
Okay, that's fast as usual.
Yeah, still like
Want
that.
to get to put out. He needed somewhere to sleep, so we took them in. Our community is
Super idol.
all right. Very good for that, Jack. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
Jack, we are now in task 10. Okay, it's reading again, Jack. It's gonna be so.
Oh, I hate this.
Read the article. Choose the
I'd
correct
rather die
Spanish
than reading this
phrasal.
one. I'd rather die than reading this.
Dion McGregor. As in,
Yeah,
he's gonna be Dion.
I'd rather die. I'd rather pass myself away.
It's so. Maybe there's gonna be
Yeah,
next time. It's gonna be so big, right? Because it's hard to
yeah,
like this.
yeah. And if there and then if I go on an eyesight check, if I go have my eyesight check again, and the doctor asks me why is your eyesight so short, and I'm a take this for him. I'm a take this out for him to see.
For him to see
Yeah,
the materials in
Ma-
Pantado.
yeah. And because they made me read these ones, and maybe he'll be like, oh gosh, are they crazy?
So they would agree.
Yeah. Imagine Pantanda versus my doctor having a debate. Like the council of Pantado and my doctor. having a debate with each other, it's going to be tense. I go to school not only for studying, but also for acting comedy for my
Also,
friends.
comedy for, of course, you're alone in the house. It's nice
Yeah,
to socialize sometimes, right?
yeah.
Me too. If I feel bored, I would go out. But I'm planning,
Oh,
you know,
uh, I know. I think I know what's this all about.
this one.
Yeah,
You,
and yeah, I can get it from the picture too. Like he was sleeping, but he was talking. Yeah,
uh,
he was talking, but
he is a sleep
while talking while
talker.
sleeping. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
You're thinking of something else. What is it, Jack? Is something bothering you?
Yeah, I feel like there's a mosquito around me. I hate them.
Yeah, they're itchy, pretty itchy.
Especially in this season. Now it's getting actually getting warmer. Yeah, so the mosquitoes will get out a lot.
But there's a lotion for that, right?
Yeah. Chicken.
Okay.
Ding. Comfy, comfy.
Wow, perfect answer again, as usual, Jack. Okay, so that is
Yeah.
it. So we're going to finish this, Jack, okay? And then tomorrow is another unit. Is it okay to you? Or because it's already 45 minutes.
Uh, I think the first one would be kind of okay. I'm not really sure.
Think, oh, no, no, no need. Okay, because there's lots of
Yeah.
tasks here. Okay, so that is it, Jack. You can
Hmm.
eat your
Yeah.
lunch now.
Lunch. Right.
Yes. What time is it in your? Oh, it's at 10, almost 11, right?
10. Yeah. It's almost 11.
Here. Okay, so that is it. Do you have something to say before we end our lesson?
Nothing yet. It's
Nothing
just
yet.
okay.
Okay, see you tomorrow again.
Yeah.
All
See you
right.
too.
Take care, Jack. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye, teacher.